all of our architecture's like curvy and shit. That's why.
All their architecture's like curvy and shit. A long time ago.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, we're not pushing that button yet. It's been a week. It's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry for this. Give me 2 seconds here. Yeah, why not? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. This pizza's fucking great. I have my Grinch cup full of ice and a zero sugar Pepsi cherry.
None of those words exist in Star Wars.
Oh, I do one more
Thank
thing
Ferric.
before we start.
Sure.
I just have to say, because yours name is the only name that's in your Discord thing, every single time you guys are talking on Discord and I'm getting notifications, and it says Tyler on there, my boyfriend goes, "Who's Tyler?"
Really?
I'm like, "I told you who Tyler is." And he's like, "Why is he texting you?" I'm like, "He's not texting me. He's talking on Discord." Okay, all right. And then last night again, he's like, "Wait, who's Tyler again?" I'm like, chill out about fucking Tyler, all right?
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking Tyler now.
I'm like, he's fucking married, man.
I mean, yeah.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Can't score, yeah.
Wow.
Or about this. Interesting.
It never happens with anybody else because nobody else's name. Actually, Jack's name is there, but he doesn't see.
And Diego is also a name,
true.
but like.
Yeah, but it looks like.
So is Buford.
But so yeah, so I think does your husband think is Tyler is just the gayest name out of all of them?
I was gonna say he probably thinks that you're some blonde twink.
Yeah,
and
and you know what? Christ. You're half right.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize.
I'm a brunette. No, sorry. It was just very funny. I mean, he's joking. He's absolutely 100%.
Of course. I totally get it.
But he sees this name popping up all the time, and I just, because I get notifications every time you guys are talking. Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily participate because I'm busy or doing something.
What's going to be surprising to you is that we actually maintain a correspondence. We write letters.
He was actually shocked that there was like conversation outside of game. He's like,
really?
He's like, you guys talk to each other? I'm like, yeah.
It's like, hey, we're like actual friends. Like by every definition.
He doesn't even know what
Banter,
he doesn't even know what Discord is. He's 57. He has no idea what Discord is. So
and you are using it now, and you still don't know.
Yes,
Trev. I know you're old, but you're not 57 old.
No.
What's the age gap there? Were you robbed from the cradle?
No. He was 54.
You're what, 48?
He was 50. No, I'm 50. I turned 50 this year.
Okay, it's not bad.
Oh,
You guys gave me a whole bunch of crap about it. I just look young.
We never said that.
unfortunately, that's a projection, honey.
I thought you said, I just look young, and there was dead silence.
I was joking.
That's all in your head, but it's
You know,
We look, Trev. You don't need to pretend with us. We know you've been alive since the beginning of time.
Right.
yeah, which is such a. And if we really analyze that joke, it's so far from. It's like you're genuinely like not. You're just not old. Like you can't be
Not that old, yeah.
No.
But the funny thing is, I took a picture 3 years ago of me right before it was actually no, it was pandemic, so it was 2020, so it was 5 years ago, and my beard was completely black because I hadn't aged at all, and then all of a sudden pandemic happened, and all of a sudden my beard goes gray, and now I look so much older, and I really don't have it in me to dye my beard. I feel like it's such a
You don't look older. You look wiser. You don't act wiser, but you definitely look it.
Now Kyle looks older.
You're
He
a
does.
friend. You're a
If you
real
look at-
friend.
I just look like a tired child if I shave my beard. They don't go, look at that adult. They say, look at that sad boy.
Oh, but you know, it's
Look at that tall child.
Yeah,
Take a break, tall child. You can't keep burning the candle at both ends.
How many carnival barkers do you walk by on a daily basis? Come on, child. Yeah, child. Somebody give me a
You look tall
recap,
enough
please.
to go on this ride, child. Try not to look into that saying too much.
We got contracted by the feds to look for a
Major
ship.
Rannick.
Major Rannick, yes. We got contracted by Major Rannick to look for a ship.
The Medusan Ray.
The Medusan Ray. And then
Major Rannick.
And then Cam decided to intimidate some random Jewish man.
To be absolutely
It was
clear,
a Toydarian.
did not happen. To be absolutely clear, that did not happen. It was never stated explicitly the translation. It wasn't.
Someone want to be canceled.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to.
When making your fantasy or sci-fi world, please avoid using racial stereotypes for your aliens. It hurts everyone.
George, and I know that.
Hear that, George?
I have a direct line to George Lucas, and I really talked to him about it, and he goes, "Shut the!" He threw a cigar at me. No, and he's just bathing in money. He was full Scrooge McDucking when I talked to him, and yeah, he was. I was like, "Hey, you're a little off base."
Scrooge McDuckin sounds like Cleveland Steamer, and I'm just like imagining what a Scrooge McDuck.
Ew, no.
What
the fuck?
Anyway, after Cam intimidated a random Trandoshan that literally was just minding his own business, Toydarian, that was literally just minding his own business and not doing anything to anyone, and Cameron made him cry so hard that he pissed his pants.
To be fair, not being intimidating, he was being a crybaby.
Oh.
Anyway, Cameron intimidated the Toydarian, and then I think that was it.
There was not a single roll made to intimidate.
It was just vibes.
Some
guys.
things just naturally happen. You breathe oxygen. Cam scares small people.
Yeah, and he has Cam like guns drawn. He's scared. He's just a he's a down on his luck guy.
Have guns drawn.
Yeah, well, I believe Tristan had his gun out. Yeah.
No, I had my
Guns
gun.
when you can stare daggers.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course I had my gun out. I'm Mandalorian. That's religiously required. I don't.
And also, you're Mandalorian.
Can you blame him?
The guns have to be out. I didn't have a choice.
Go ahead and roll for Destiny, everybody, please.
We can't. The game is paused.
Nummy. Hello,
For some reason, I cannot.
I'm clicking on it, and I cannot click it.
Those of us who tried to click it while it's paused, it's already registered the click and won't let us click again.
All right, go ahead and roll. Just roll a force die, and I'll add it manually.
You roll a force die.
Yeah. So on the top left of the chat box. No, get your mouth out of my ice, please.
Nom, 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 nom.
Top left of the chat box, you should be able to like free roll dice, and then the force die is the white die at the bottom.
You said a bunch of words that are not true.
Oh, well, so you said a bunch of words that weren't true. Jesus.
Top left of the chat box, there should be a dice. There's
not
nothing.
the top left.
So
the top
bottom
left is where
left.
you type stuff.
Yeah, so that the top left thing next to where your like roll type is, that little like polyhedral, that's not a button. You click on that you can free roll that way.
If you can't click it, it's probably because you need to refresh.
Are we still waiting on people to get into the game, or am I just
Diego,
Oh, okay.
who's refreshing and also rejoining the game?
3. Nope. Shit. 4 and 1. That's everybody, right?
That's everybody.
Okay. Yeah. 1
wild.
light, 4 dark. Perfect. All right. You have found yourself on Lorinar. So on Lorinar, you are on this skyhook area. So to lay out the scene once again, you are on this docking bay. The Transocean ship has since departed very quickly. You are on Skyhook 12, so it's sort of hanging in orbit of Lorinar. You have been speaking to Viral, I believe his name was, the droid sort of guy behind the desk who handles and goes through and administrates Skyhook 12. And then you also know of you can see all the way sort of connecting to this big cable going down to the planet itself is a cargo elevator. This cargo elevator attaches to a tram and then takes you down to docking corridor Theta. Docking corridor Theta is where the sort of you were able to deduce based off of the logs and everything, and assisting Viral with his administration, that you are going to be heading towards docking bay Theta. To sort of lay out the exact details of the thing for you, because details are a little bit more important than before. Thank you for the recap, though. The ship that you're looking for goes by the name of the Medusan Ray. The Medusan Ray originally was a Rylothi ship, so that's when you think Ryloth, think Twi'leks. It was a Rylothi ship that was diverted into the core sectors and to Coruscant that was carrying a bunch of refined Bacta as part of the emergency sort of Bacta intake that Coruscant needs in order to get over the Krytos virus. Your mission, as you're given by Major Rennick, you are to locate the Bacta. You are to locate... Yes, thank you. You are to locate the Bacta, you're to locate the ship, and figure out what happened to the crew. Essentially, Lorinar was the last stop before this ship was going to be escorted from Corellia through the rest of the core worlds and into Coruscant. The trail at this point is right around 3 days old, you would know. So the ship has been missing for 3 days at this point. By the time that you're able to get in there. was there any other information that you were looking for at this point while you're still on Skyhook 12? Oh, yes. And then you also knew about the ship. There was another ship as you were looking through the entry and exit logs that sort of sparked your interest. There was another ship that you were attempting to see if it was still docked here, was the Gray Line. The Gray Line Night Hauler, light gray in color, docked originally at Skyhook 12 an hour or so after the duplicate signal from the Medusan Ray sort of led a false trail away from the planet of Lornar. Yeah. So I believe that's the state of things as it currently situates.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, crew of the Stormrunner, you are on the search for the Medusan Ray. You have a general idea of where you're looking. The area that you're in, that sort of, you know about a docking corridor Theta. This is sort of a disused, decommissioned area in this big sort of floating orbital docking area above, that's directly connected to Lornar proper. Yes, so what would you like to do?
Cameron?
Oh no, someone else can take the lead on this. Y'all were doing nothing but bitching about what I was doing, so y'all go ahead.
To be clear, we did not bitch in character.
Oh yes, you did.
I didn't.
Yeah, so
Y'all
go ahead.
I think everything's going okay. We're doing fine, right? Everything's good, great. Let's just. I don't know. I can't read subtext through Discord. Fuck you all. Work together, damn it.
The subtext is only the message you
please.
get from Diego.
Oh, right, yeah. And those do sustain me, so keep those coming, Diego.
Also, those are the texts you send to Matt.
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't
Also,
respond
the
to them. He
text
just
that Matt
laughs.
sends to me. Now the cycle is complete.
Yeah, we have a big web of texts.
It's the circle.
So I believe there was
Submission.
one. You see, Viral sort of looks up at you and says,
Lola, hello.
Viral, what does that mean?
My dog just furred missiled up to me.
"Oh, cool."
Baby girl.
Viral looks up and says, "Well, remind me, what brings you here for?"
Oh, we just have business with the shipping company that the Gray Line is, and we were told to just that they would have our point of contact, and they were supposed to be here, but they're not here anymore. So I guess we'll be on our way.
Oh, give me a deception, or whatever this game is. How do you play this game again?
Deception.
Yes, deception. Viral. Gotta pull up Farrah's character sheet.
For the first time ever, I'm going to remember I have a signature vehicle. The Stormrunner is not far enough away, so I get a bonus to a social
crazy.
check. Yep.
To a social check? That's crazy.
As long as I am in or near the Stormrunner, I get an upgrade on all my charm, deception, and negotiation checks.
Difficulty 1, please.
I never remembered she can lie, but only next to the ship. Still not well.
Viral, you see his mechanical eyes squint at you and goes, "Well, I have no reason to not believe you, but for whatever reason, your delivery, I just don't believe that. It's not really my job."
Sorry, I'm super nervous pretty much all the time. That's why normally she does the talking, but she's sulking in the corner. She recently bullied a Toydarian.
Yeah, I saw that. What a truly horrible display of well, you guys didn't really do anything. He's a sensitive guy, I think.
Yeah, I just stood there and he kind of broke down into tears.
Well, you are genuinely terrifying to look at.
What,
Not because
Vale?
you're ugly or anything.
Okay. So, well, we'll have a good, gently pats him on the head, life, and we'll enjoy having your memories back.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna go this way now.
For
Come on,
sure.
Sourpuss. And Guybax goes, turns around. Let's go back to the ship and go. And we're going to that abandoned docking area. Yeah,
Yes, loud enough for other people to hear. Well done.
that was above board. Above
Nothing is
board.
above board.
Well, you have the freedom to do whatever you'd like. Your job is to find this ship. It's somewhere. Well, you all think that it's somewhere here, based off of the evidence that you collected from the entry and exit areas. You believe that the ship is here somewhere.
The only lead we have is down on the docking areas on Theta, so may as well follow that lead.
Gotcha.
Pull that string.
Okay. Sounds good. So you have two ways to get there. Your ship is currently docked at Skyhook, at this Skyhook here. You can either undock and then attempt to find a docking area there, or there is a direct connection from this docking area to the cargo elevator that can then take you down this big long tube, kind of like space elevator thing, all the way down into Theta. And then that is the trail that that you know was used. You also happen to know that, as a reminder, that there is the sort of garage door there with the cargo hauler and mover sort of units that was apparently utilized by whoever was here. Using from the Green Line. That's what you learned from Viral last time. So which way would you like to go? By ship or by rail?
By ship.
Definitely by ship.
Okay, sounds good. So you on board the Stormrunner.
That was the sound of the Kessel Ice Spider skittering across the top of the space station.
Yep. So, you make your way back onto the Stormrunner, and you're heading down to Docking Quarter Theta.
As the xenomorphs lay eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Can't call them that. His name is Vale.
I do not lay eggs.
Sure.
Where'd your bell go?
How does your species reproduce?
Really? Really? This is what we're choosing to spend our time on?
I mean, we're just traveling right now. Aren't you curious?
No.
Jeez. All right. Lower.
Part of him would reproduce with just, copy paste.
Okay. You. So
That seems somehow offensive.
as you take off, you get a communication from the docking authority on Lorinar. Vessels, and this is a good question, are y'all faking your ship registry at this point?
No, they were told to expect us.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Vessel Stormrunner, this is The name. Where's that stinking name? This is Dockmaster Valus from the Lorna Customs Import Authority. I have been made aware that you are our Republic so-called inspectors.
Incorrect. We are not so-called inspectors. We are inspectors.
You tell him, Cam.
Well, I see that you have taken off. I believe, is there anything that I can assist you with at this point?
We already have the sensor logs.
Ah, sensor logs, you say. Yes, and if you have the sensor logs, then I'm sure you know exactly where the ship is. Is that right?
Incorrect, because your sensor logs were edited.
Edited?
By someone with flight control authority. Logs were overridden and removed.
All right, Cam. What's Cam trying to do here? Is Cam trying to intimidate? Is Cam trying to... What are we thinking?
Can we get an insight check on his response to that before we make that decision?
That is her idea. She wants to provoke him to see how she responds, and then she'll play off that.
Gotcha. Okay. 2 seconds here. Well, any sort of reroute off of the noted paths would have to go through my office. As Dockmaster, I do have access to those systems. It is a rather complicated system in order to access. Are you intending on coming to our office? Is that something that you're intending on doing, or do you already know the endpoint of your destination?
The endpoint of our destination is wherever the Medusan Ray, its crew, and its cargo ended up.
Well, as I spoke to the Republic naval officers who came looking for it earlier in the initial rescue efforts, we certainly provided all of our cooperation necessary at that point. From everything appeared to me to be reminiscent of some sort of space accident. I now understand that no wreckage was found.
Let's see here. Yeah, I would like to... What am I looking for here? I would like to perception his response.
Hmm.
That's the proper thing here for, trying to gauge what he's saying, like his truthfulness and how upfront he's being.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that's going to be, insight. So for that, it's going to be perception. Give me 2 moments here. Just need to make sure my notes are all good with the stats that are going to be opposing. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop.
Baby girl, why you got your zoomies, huh? Why you got your zoomies?
Okay. Deception is what? Okay. Yes, so this is going to be... So I will grant you, this is a Nemesis level character. It is going to be a rather high difficulty. the sense that you get immediately from the language that he says, now, a little bit of imagination, it has to occur because I typically don't choose my language very carefully as I'm speaking, obviously. But he is very calm and very calculating. You immediately get that from him. In terms of, so you're looking to insight. You're trying to see if he's lying, essentially.
Yeah, if he's lying, or if he is, avoiding saying certain things, say maybe to protect someone else or to protect his station. Like, if he is more concerned with not having a scandal than he is with finding out what happened to this ship.
Okay. This is going to be opposed. His cunning. Yeah, so it is going to be diff 3. It is going to have 3 upgrades. So diff 3 all purple, all reds.
Dang, that is rough. But I've got 2 yellow, 1 green. We ready?
And what is this? What skill is this?
Perception.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Let me get references up because I'm going to need to know what side is adjacent to what.
Can I provide assistance?
Not in this case.
Okay,
The
let's
first triumph
see
of the
here.
day.
Okay, so that is 7 and 8. Alright, I do need to roll a D2 to see which single advantage that green die is on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if it's 1, it's the one adjacent to the double success. If it's not, it's the one that's adjacent to the single success. It's adjacent to the double success. Alright, so I will spend a light side point to use Unmatched Fortune. And I will change that single advantage over to a double success, giving me 2 successes, which does put me into success.
Mm-hmm.
But it does also give you a disadvantage.
No, it does not. There are no disadvantages on the table. Oh, you're right.
Yep.
It does. So I will change that 1 disadvantage. Let's see here. I need to roll a D2 on that one as well. If I roll a 1, it is the disadvantage. Which one is disadvantage and which one is failure?
Failure is the triangles.
Okay, so I need to, roll to see which one of those. All right, I had that right. I'm going to roll 2d2. If either of them come up 1, that is going to be next to the blank. They both came up 1. So I will roll both of those. Wait. I think I can only roll 1. I will roll 1 over to a blank, which gives me 2 successes, a triumph, and an advantage.
Mm-hmm. That's annoying.
Okay.
This guy's involved. You know that immediately. He's attempting to use bureaucratic jargon to obfuscate his obvious feelings towards this, which are, number 1, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, these people actually know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I could be in real big trouble. There's also, and it's not just that this person is in charge of stuff, and because it happened under their watch, they're on the shit for it. This person is directly involved. You sense, based off of the sort of rambling response that he gave when it was referred to when you were talking about the rerouting in the port clearance, you have a feeling that he was directly responsible for assisting with that rerouting.
Okay. All right. So, in response, Cam is going to say, actually, I do believe it would be best if we will talk in person. Prepare to receive us.
Okay.
And she will reroute to dock near his office.
Okay. Give me just one moment here.
Furiously shoves papers in the shredder. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Lights a bucket trash can on fire. Shit, 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 shit.
This is what I get for letting you guys roll.
Yeah, we could just tell a story.
Huh?
Could just tell a story.
Story time.
Jack, believing he was clever, thought he might get a role. The narrator decided, no.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's a big old NO there, Cheech. Sorry, you can't have dice anymore. I go into his foundry, take his dice.
Just disable all rolling my character can do.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you are now a player-voiced NPC.
Uh-huh. Have fun!
The best part is if I still manage to throw a spanner in the works. You know I would.
My spanner.
A 10mm socket on it.
What?
I know. Spanners don't have sockets. Shut up.
Tyler just decided to take up drinking.
Hey, Jack, you've still got bourbon, right?
Tyler furiously rearranging the entire campaign.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine. So, you see that Reen message, Dockmaster Valis, reaches back out. Well, how about I treat you and your crew to dinner? Would that work?
Prepare to receive us. We're coming in for landing.
Now, no, wait, just wait. No, hang on.
Docking ring engaged.
So for everyone playing the home game, I had given like a one track, like, hey, this is the way the mystery is. They didn't go down the elevator, guys. They didn't do it.
No, we still intend to go down the elevator after we find out what the fuck is happening.
And yeah. Tyler, we said we're going down the elevator, and you cheeky fuck, hit the little comm button and said, hello, ship, where are you going? To your house now. Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Why you want to know?
Who the fuck are you? Number one on our list now, bitch.
We had no suspects, now we have one.
Yeah, so he cuts off the comm. Go ahead and give me a give me astro navigation, just difficulty 1, so you guys can
astro navigation.
So yeah, where you can find where he is, like or where the main dock office is, because you don't know where it is unless you want to try to access it through the computer system.
Okay, well that will Cameron has other people who handle astronavigation. Namely, Lina and the astromech, so that's on them.
Okay.
Yeah. Lina's trying to get her spanner out from behind the console cam through it. What do you need?
Find me the dockmaster's office and the nearest landing pad to it.
Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, the trade hub. Difficulty?
1.
The nearest open landing pad to it.
You know exactly where this dude is. You guys head right on over there. You happen to know a couple of additional things about it. This is a pretty large office. You know that the dockmaster typically, especially for a big trade port like this, typically has some barriers to access for just any old people. You see, as you were starting to key in the destination, you get a call from the admins of who run the port. This is Lorna Port Authority. Do you have business here with us?
Yes, I do. I am here to speak with the dockmaster.
He just invited us to dinner.
Oh. And do you have an appointment with Mr. Vallis today?
I'm making an appointment.
Kybax kind of looks at her like, should I just send over the codes?
Yeah, send over the authorization codes, please.
Received. Right. This allows you... this allows you administrative access to our systems, but in order to access our dockmaster, he is incredibly busy. I unfortunately will need to have you make an appointment.
So, are you...
Dockmaster, he would rather talk to us than not. Because I'm sure that he would want his side of the story to be on record.
All right. Go ahead and give me... That'll be coercion. All right, Clementine. I know. You found the pizza crust. Okay. Go ahead and give me coercion is, I believe,
Coercion.
Opposed by discipline. It's gonna be diff 2.
Okay, hey, Kybax?
Yeah?
How exactly should I go about asserting my authority here? I am asking for trained assistance.
Kybax keys into the comms and says, so are you going to be the ones to tell Republic Security that you refused an official inspection and brings the entire security apparatus of the Republic on your head, or do we have to do it?
Kybax takes the lead for the coercion.
All right.
Diff 2.
Okay. Let me pull up the thingy. Coercion. Not great. Not fantastic. Can I take assistance from Cam?
Yeah.
All right, that gives you a boost because I'm trained.
That I needed that. I needed that shit. Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Look, man, I just work here.
So then get out of the way.
Okay. Mr. Vallis left specific instructions that he not be disturbed. If you feel the need to disturb him, bless you, honey. Bless you. Hi, Clementine. Clementine just she's the lifesaver, by the way. Okay. If you really do feel the need to talk to him, I do happen to know that he is out at lunch right now. If you find him, he's probably at the dive bar around the corner.
We literally just spoke to him.
Right. Well, we do have and I don't know if you know this, we do have the power of personal communicators.
All right. Give us his frequency, please. Now that you've
We
admitted
have
to
his-
having that information.
We have his frequency. He used it to contact us, Cam.
If he used the relay, it would have come from the tower. He would have contacted the tower, and the tower would have contacted us.
Ah.
Sorry, you want my boss's personal comm frequency?
Did I stutter?
Who are you again?
Resending the codes and authorization.
Yeah, alright. Above my pay grade anyway. You get the Doc Master's personal comm frequency.
Cool. Hey, Tam.
Aye, aye.
Hop on the computer and see if that comm unit is active, and if it is, trace it.
Sure.
And I will bring the Stormrunner in for a landing.
Alright.
Okay, what's that for me? Is that
Go ahead and give me this is going to be computers.
Of course.
Tracing a comm signal, or tracing a personal communicator. Jesus. Clementine, I love you too, but you need to not do that. Okay. Tracing a personal communicator, it's going to be diff 2. I'm going to spend a dark side point to increase the difficulty by 1.
One and 1 challenge. Or 3 difficulty. Which one?
No, it's a diff 2, yeah, so just one red and 1 purple.
Got it. Okay.
Italian pasta sounds so good.
I'm assuming that did not go well based on the... Oh, there we go.
No, it went great. Yeah, you see that it's true. This communicator is currently connected into the Lorinar's Holonet relay. It then relayed from the clear comms tower on the Port Authority, and then was routed to your ship. Go ahead and so you know exactly where it is. There is a dive bar that is literally around the corner from the Port Authority. Real scuzzy area, sort of on the other side of a large trade hub. There are a lot of nicer restaurants down in that area. There is, as far down as you can go, is kind of where the locals who live on Lorinar go, because it's outside of the touristy places. So you know that is where the signal originated from.
All right, Cam, I'm sending you over the coordinates right now.
All right. As soon as we disembark, we go meet the Dock Master.
All right. All right. So you dock in Lornar proper. This is in the central trade hub. Let's make sure that the docking fees are paid. And whatever they are as standard, Kyle.
Yeah.
And then yes, so you have a destination. This is technically a world on a trade hub. On a main trading lane, so I believe the rarity modifier would be -1, because I don't think it's technically a core world.
Yeah,
but
the primary trade route, civilized world. Yep, that's easy.
Yep. Okay. On your way through, is there anything else that y'all are trying to pick up, or you're trying to locate? Is there any other background or anything else that you're looking to go, and who is all leaving the ship at this point?
At bare minimum, it's going to be Cam and Kybax. I would like to have Tam there as well, and I would like Vale to keep watch on exits.
Okay. So I hear everybody but Lina. Is that right?
Is that cool, Lina? Does Lina want to come? Oh, awesome. Okay.
Does Lina want to leave the ship? No.
Well, I do dislike excluding the player.
Hybex brings his big gun.
So yeah, there we go. We head to the dive bar.
Okay.
Upon seeing the big gun, Lina's going to grab her med bag and sprint after them. Oh no.
Perfect.
Just leaves that thing by the ramp.
All right. Give me a couple of minutes, everybody.
I forgot about all the stuff I put on my big gun.
There's a reason Lina sprinted after you with the... Oh no.
Isn't that the one that's now an AoE?
Yes, with accurate quality too.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
And auto fire.
Grenade launcher. Yeah, you're Mark 19. That's what you've got.
It is a grenade launcher machine gun.
Mark 19, that's what I said.
Yeah. That was for the people at home who don't speak gun geek.
That's fair. It is a difficult language.
It is.
Hilariously, a language Diego and I do not speak. We can translate just fine, we just don't want to.
And if you ever want to piss off a group of gun geeks, just ask why the M1 sucked so bad, and then don't elaborate what you mean.
Yeah, you're like, what do you mean? You're like, you heard me. You heard me.
Yeah, just do that and then exit the conversation. Because you could mean the bayonet, you could mean the helmet, you could mean the tank, you could mean the rifle, you could mean the other rifle. You could mean the field piece.
All right.
Want to buy Lina PST?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, this is this.
As you walk through the, it's probably right around, it's getting later in the evening, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. You walk over a long sort of bridge down the end of this road, and you can see down below you the atmospheric shields fall away, and you see that you are still hundreds of miles over the surface of Lorinar proper. You can see all of the speeders, the freighters, all underneath you, and you look above you and you see these massive sort of unfurling cocoon of different tiers with docking rings on top of docking rings. You see sort of out as you look over and as you're walking towards this bar, a lot of these quote-unquote space elevators, these long sort of brightly lit so as to appear easily for ships. You see these elevators sort of stretch underneath you. Some of them connect above you. Others connect below you. You see, as you look down as well, there are these long docking corridors that extend outside of this main area. For that, how is everybody coming in? Are you all visibly armed as you're walking in?
Cam is not visibly armed, in that she has her pistol on a thigh rig and she's wearing a trench coat.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's at my hip. I don't have anything special to hide it, but...
Kybax is a Mandalorian, so...
He is
a weapon.
The Care
It
is
is
frequently... Oh, go ahead.
Vale is kind of staying back a bit and trying to, like, kind of be undetected, stick to the shadows.
And as always, the Care is just held by Linus' mechanical arm, just kind of tucked on her back. Not hidden, it's a tool. That's where it's stored.
Okay. Sounds good. As you walk up to this dive bar, it is one of the primary establishments off of this little bridge that you're on. The windows in front were, before they were clear, they are currently boarded up. You can't look through them. You do see these slightest, you see around the corner, you see the neon sign. This bar is called Alpha's Edge.
All right. Tam, Vale, mind the exits. Lina, Kybax, you're with me.
That
Door,
that on accident?
door opens, and you are greeted by, first, the smell. Does not smell up to code. You smell...
Well, I imagine Alpha's Ed wouldn't.
God,
Wow. Cam, as you walk into Alpha's Edge, you look to the left, and on the dance floor, a holographic, very thin and petite woman is dancing along to the slow, sort of rhythmic, bluesy music. It appears to be rather not. It doesn't appear to be very busy. The guy is one of these guys. This guy here is walking towards the stage and is holding a drink, stumbling ever so slightly. So yes, who all is entering? It's Cam and Kybax entering, or is everybody entering the building?
No, Vale
no, I'm staying at the exit, like I was told.
and
Okay.
Vale's looking for other exits of the building.
I'm
Gotcha.
just leaning up against the wall, trying to look cool.
And failing.
Miserably.
Vale, go ahead and give me a perception check as you patrol the front of the building.
Well, I had every intention of rounding this corner because I could see.
Oh, this
that
corner here?
Yeah, where I pinged.
Sure.
I saw it.
Gotcha. You round that corner,
Perception.
Vale. And then, yeah, go ahead and roll perception. I'll give it to you for the entire building, just because you're casing it for exits.
Sure.
Go ahead and give me... it's dark. It is... you sort of smell the tinniness of the atmospheric shields in here. You go ahead and give me difficulty 1. I will... Yeah, just difficulty 1. Sure. Vale, as you begin walking around, you do not see another exit on this side of the building. This sidewalk does continue on further. What appears to be this unit in this sort of complex does have the one entrance and exit here. There is not one where you're currently at. There is another tier that goes down. There could be, you don't see anything actively. Is there actively in that area? I'll give you the second half of the building as we continue the scene here. Cam, are you looking for anybody in particular?
Yeah, she's looking for the dockmaster, who should probably be wearing some sort of official uniform.
Gotcha. Go ahead and... yes, so you look around. You do not see anybody. You have never seen this person before. You look around for docking uniforms. You do not see one actively. You see one human, rather 2 humans there, a male and a female. But the rest of them, they appear to be alien or otherwise. The bartender appears to be humanoid, maybe not human, but a human-like race in the pantheon of species. You do not see anybody matching the description of a mid to high level official here on Lauren Arm.
Okay.
In this area.
And what was his name?
His name, he was introduced to you as Dockmaster Vallis. Okay. Vallas. You see the bartender has her back to you, wearing sort of a long, sort of curly red hair that sort of goes all the way down past the small of her back. She is currently making what looks to be a shaken drink. She's shaking and shaking. She senses your approach. 1 minute, honey. And she shakes and then provides a very frothy, foamy drink to this pair of gentlemen who appear to be discussing something. There, honey. It's gonna be 5 credits here for that. Do you want me to run a tab? Okay. I don't know what you said, but I'm gonna start a tab. She walks over to her computer, she washes her hands, and then goes over to the speed well here with her POS system on it. Ooh, a new face. How are you?
I'm alive and kicking.
Oh yeah? Is there anything? And she stops for a moment as she sees the Mandalorian walk in. Several new faces. Is there anything that I can do for you? Do you guys want anything to drink or?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're looking for me, you found her.
Unfortunately, I'm on the clock, as it were.
Oh, yeah?
I'm looking for Vallis.
Perception check for me.
I'm looking at a Mandalorian right now.
What's my difficulty?
Difficulty is 2. That is not a Mandalorian, no. Just a person. Yep. It's going to be... that is not a Mandalorian. And now, granted, it is a random dragged out token. It appears to be a...
That is Shay Vizsla.
Is it Shay Vizsla?
Yeah, that's
Shay
Mandalore.
Vizsla.
You see Shay Vizsla sitting there. Imagine this just becomes an entirely different campaign.
1,500 years.
2 seconds.
She got better.
Cosplay's a thing.
Assassin, a Jedi. Yeah, we'll do that.
Right,
Who's that?
Go. I don't know, but that's cute.
That's full on Juno from Starkiller.
Oh, okay. For a moment, I thought that was Jill from Resident Evil 6. I was like, Arr? All right, here we go. That is Perception, difficulty 2. I clicked the wrong button. Now I've clicked the right button. Motherfuck.
Crazy. You see her eyes dart to this door.
To which door? I was zoomed in.
The door right off the bar.
Okay, thank you.
Valis, I
We're not
don't...
gonna make a mess.
Well, you brought a Mandalorian into my bar, and although you are incredibly attractive,
Thank you for saying so.
Sure.
I promise I won't make a mess.
What's the over-under on him making a mess? She does not look at you, Cam. She looks at Lina, sort of peeks
Lina
her head
looks concerned. She just kind of waves her hand back and forth.
Depends entirely on whether or not Valus, for some reason, decides we're not worth talking to.
I promise not to make a mess as long as he doesn't try to kill us.
Crazy. Listen, Valus there's a spare room in back. He uses the computer sometimes. I don't ask questions. It's a disused kitchen in back there. There's a comm system there that he uses sometimes. There's bathrooms back there. I haven't been able to use the bathrooms because he insists that nobody goes back there.
Is there another exit out that way?
There is not. The only other exit is she points past the stage. And yes, and Vale, as you round the corner and you see as this happens, down a very dark and dimly lit alley is another door. Not properly lit at all. Super dangerous back there.
Vale will just look at Ham and then do the two fingers, eyes, and then point to the door.
And
Vale does it
unaware
with two
that Gil
hands,
has,
too.
Yeah. It's one finger
unaware
from
that
each
Gil
hand.
has found it, Cam will key up her comms and go, Vale, alleyway north side.
Confirmed.
She'll wink to the bartender, slide her 20 credits, and then move over here.
Listen, I really don't want any trouble. Please don't make me have to call security. My permits aren't up to date.
We will do our absolute best.
Okay. She clicks a small button and the door unlocks. Laying dead on the ground. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, holy shit.
You see, as the door opens, he goes, "Ah! Fuck! Hey, okay, who are you? Who are you? Oh God, you must be the
Captain of the Stormrunner. And the one currently leading the Republic investigation into the disappearance of the Medusan Ray.
Listen, I told you everything that I knew. I don't know where the ship is.
You did not.
And I don't like liars.
You all but admitted that you were the one who altered the records when we were talking over the transmission. Now, I know you're involved. Question is, were you in on it, or did you just take a bribe to do a little things on the down low?
Listen.
Can I just be honest with me? It's a simple question. Are you in on the disappearance, or did you take a bribe?
Go ahead and give me coercion. 1 moment here.
I'll provide trained assistance.
Sure. Coercion.
As the Hutties, what's that guy's name? God. Makes music exactly like this. I can't remember.
I think it might be. We might get it from that guy.
PufferGlitch Ambience, yeah.
Thank you, PufferGlitch. Go ahead and give me. Yeah, it's gonna be a difficulty of 3.
Fully upgraded, right?
Yep.
Come on. Oh
There we
my
go.
god.
Yep. Well, I will like to spend those advantages to give myself just a shit ton of boosts on my next roll.
You do have a light side dice. Is there anything you can do with that?
Not with those rolls, buddy.
Well, I mean, aren't these double reds next to blanks?
Some of them might be.
No,
but
both
I
of them
am
are.
saving. I am
okay.
saving that light side roll for what I do next.
Okay, up to you.
Listen, reroutes happen all the time. Half of the Republic's paperwork is a mess. They can barely figure anything out. Listen, I personally have seen the same crate logged 3 times to different sectors. You think one shipment of whatever they were carrying matters?
Yeah, reroutes happen all the time, but when a second ship shows up spoofing another ship's transponder ID, and then the first ship suddenly falls off the grid, that's a little something else, especially because that first ship falls off the grid because a command was entered with a high-level authorization code telling the system to ignore that transponder. That doesn't happen every day. Now look, see, here's the thing. If you took a bribe, and you are not otherwise involved with this, I can work with that. Let me be blunt. My instructions were non-specific as to how the Medusan Ray, her cargo, and her crew are recovered. The Department of the Republic that hired me isn't concerned with, say, peripheral entities in this investigation. You understand me?
Not to mention the fact that the Medusan Ray was carrying high-quality Bacta in the middle of a plague, en route to the planet that is suffering from the plague.
And she was carrying enough Bacta to cleanse a continent. Now, let's say here, if you tell us everything you know about the Medusan Ray's disappearance, who took her, where they might have been going, things like that, you see, I will conveniently to forget in my report to mention the name of the person who messed with the transponder codes. But I will certainly mention the name of the dockmaster who helpfully provided us with information to recover the Medusan Ray and her cargo. You feel me? I would like to roll negotiate with that.
Yeah, all right. This all checks out. And his negotiation is worse. Negotiation being presence. Now, yeah, it's going to be difficulty 2. He does have 2 upgrades for cool. So,
okay. So div 2, both challenge die.
Yep.
And how many boost die did those 3 advantages get me?
For that, yeah. So personal combat, next ally characters, next change. Any ally characters, next change. So technically speaking, it would be 1. Only reason being is because of the language regarding adding boosts in personal combat. So, since technically, if this was social combat, you wouldn't go again. You have to spend the 2 to get a boost die to any allied character's next check instead of the 1, which is the next allied character's next check.
Okay,
you know what I mean. So yeah,
I get
2
you.
and 1 boost. Yep.
1 boost. Okay, here we go.
Can I provide assistance for another boost since I have training in it?
Yes.
Actually, trained assistance, I can use that for another proficiency.
Oh, well then go right ahead.
All right. Actually, I believe that. What ranks do you have in negotiation? I think you have to exceed mine.
I have 1.
Yes, in order to provide trained, yeah.
Okay, so that cannot provide trained assistance. That would only provide basic assistance because it meets mine, which would be another boost die, correct?
Yep.
Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
I will spend that light side point to activate Unmatched Fortune.
Sure.
Okay.
Next to...
D. Oh, wow. It doesn't matter which one that's next to. Okay, that one's giving me... Okay, so the boost die, both blanks are next to both a hit and an advantage and a hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. There is only one thing on the trained die that is a single advantage. And that is adjacent to 2 successes. So I will flip the blank boost die over to a success and an advantage. I will flip the trained dice over to 2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Both of the double failures are adjacent to blank, so I will change that double failure over to blank.
Okay, so what does that lead you to net?
A lot of successes.
5 successes, 2 advantages.
Yeah, 5 successes, 2 advantages. There we go. No, it's going to be more than 2 advantages. Because I've got 3 currently right now, and I'm nuking the... Oh, those are failures. Never mind. Yeah. 5 successes, 3 advantages.
2.
Math! It's hard! 2 advantages, 5 successes.
With that eminently reasonable offer, the Dockmaster looks at you and says, listen, I get told... Damn it. You see that he turns around and sighs for a moment. One second here. I sign the cleric's codes wherever they want me to go. Listen, if Jovarn's people wants to file and misquote things, listen, they told me that this was going to be going to Corridor Theta. They said I have a lot of debt. They were going to make my life a lot more difficult if I didn't do what they said. So, yes, they send me an order through whoever. I change whatever they need me to change, and then they assure me that everything is protected, but I guess not.
Yeah, we're very good at what we do.
Yeah.
Theta.
Yes. If crazy. The ship, I don't know how, because it wouldn't be just me that... Well, actually, no, I do know how. That's why they asked me for previous folks' clearance codes. I happen to know that the crew of the Medusan Ray... I happen to know them very well. They have been here a couple of times before. In general, they've been very good customers. We have their things on file. I'm able to have access to their system, and they told me to send a message diverting them here instead of it just because they were able to make it, they were supposed to divert here for inspection. They were rerouted to Corridor Theta. God knows what goes on down there. Your ship is probably still down there. One second. And he turns around and you see that he has an access link up to the admin systems here. The reroute was sent to Docking Bay E77, Dock Corridor Theta. They then told me to fake a exit of the same ship to make it seem like the Medusan Ray just vanished. Yeah, so it's me. Now, did I know that this was a war crime? No. But...
Oh, hey. I'm keeping my word. You helped us. I will not mention the part you played in this happening.
Yeah.
Besides, if these people are the ones who also hold your debts, well, this might be 2 birds, 1 stone for you.
Yes,
it's charge the gun.
Okay. I thought I was gonna. Okay. Just please don't.
He is making a point about what's going to happen to the people down in Corridor Theta who took this shipment. Not a threat to you.
I see. Well, this was days ago. They're probably long gone at this point. But if you're able to find the ship, feel free.
The Republic, thank you for your cooperation.
Yes. Jovarn Materials, if you're looking for more information about who I get orders from sometimes, it's them.
Jovarn Materials. All right, thank you. We'll leave you to it.
Thanks.
See? No mess.
Lina, her eyes kind of lift up from the drink she's finishing.
Thank you for your cooperation, ma'am.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my bar. She takes the half-drunk drink, dumps it.
It was good.
Gong it! She slaps the bar.
Vale, we're good to go.
Acknowledged.
Oh, God, there you are. Shit. Fucking movie monster.
Right, we are on our way to Docking Bay 77 on Dock Theta.
I'm just vibing out to this music. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yes. So is there anything else that you want to do before heading up? Is there any supplies that you want to get? Is there anything else?
I don't think so. I don't think also that I can physically carry any more supplies.
You're right, you can't. Anybody else?
Nope, we've had our shortage. Nope.
Yeah,
all right.
the shopping.
Sounds good. The one time I don't ask is the one time y'all are going to be like, oh, wait!
Oh, we're gonna wait as soon as you're like, we're about to leave the planet.
Oh, yeah,
like,
can I? Yeah, 100%.
That's when you just start smashing the takeoff sound effects button. No!
Okay.
Oh, actually, no.
Yeah.
We think we're funny.
You do in fact think that. Okay. Let me pause this music here.
I gotta say the music is actually absolutely amazing.
Fantastic, right?
We've had it in the game for months. We just never hang out at bars long enough to use them. Usually when Kybax walks in, it's just a record screech and the music stops.
Most
I'd say
of the
the
time,
same
I'm not
thing
even
for
doing
Vale,
anything.
but the music plays the entire time because no one knows he's there.
Listen, most of the time I'm not even
this
doing
DJ
anything.
sitting there playing a music, and then Kybax walks in, and the DJ just starts scrambling for the proper record scratch sound effect.
So we head over.
Yes, you all board the Stormrunner, and you set a course for docking corridor Theta. You take you over to this last page. 1 moment here. 2 seconds, everybody.
Oh. He's gonna go AFK. He could have at least left the music on.
Right.
I'm gonna go put it back on.
Oh, I forgot I picked up Strong Arm.
I'm fucking bagged.
Lina quietly adds it to this ship's Spotify.
Lina is not in charge of ship music. You would never be able to hear yourselves think if Lina was in charge.
I have the Shazam app up on my pad, and I'm just like, what the
Is this?
Half the reason Vale is so good at sneaking up on Lina is she's deaf.
Well, Lina shouldn't feel too bad. Kybax is not deaf, and Vale sneaks up on him all the time. Actually, now that I think about it, Kybax might be half deaf.
Probably.
He's spent a very long time around really powerful weapons.
Lina locks herself in an engine room and blasts space metal.
I did just realize that Kybax could hold a heavy blaster rifle and fire it and not worry about the barrel heating up because it doesn't get through.
What was that?
Hot hands.
Really? Really, baby girl? What? What?
I renamed the heavy blaster rifle, by the way.
Is it Dave?
I was going to say Doreen.
No, it's called the Problem Solver.
Apologies, everybody. So, you make your way into the docking corridor Theta. The Nope.
Here comes the ominous music. I knew it.
It's just the ambient space travel, man. So just white noise. So Dock Corridor Theta is structured very linearly. So a lot of these are, you have to go all the way into sort of the bowels of this large orbital docking platform to get to Theta. Cam, I'm actually going to ask you to make a piloting planetary check for me.
Okay.
You get a location for Dock Corridor Theta, and it's actually like there are parts of the station that are just simply not being maintained anymore. This is too big of a place in order to have continuous maintenance. And the economic downturn during the Civil War sort of hit this area. So you're having to actually do some interesting flying to get to this area. There are some broken sections of the station sort of floating and undulating throughout. Go ahead and give me piloting planetary. I'll say difficulty 2.
Copy that.
Okay. You easily maneuver the Stormrunner. Stormrunner is a very, very maneuverable ship. You're able to just completely wound your way through. Cam, you lower on the Z level, you sort of wears down in space, but there is stuff below you. And you see out in front of you a large artery of interconnected modules. You do not see space around you. You've sort of slithered and snuck your way in between different cargo areas, different docking rings, and you are now inside actually the guts of this station. In front of you, there is a large sort of shut door in Aurabresh on the front of it, so, kind of many times the size of your ship, is Dock Corridor Theta. You see that the paneling is stripped on the front, paint is sort of running out. This is a zero-G atmosphere with atmosphere in it, though. So the paint is sort of slowly corroding sort of the sheet gray underneath all of the metal. You see that there's a beep. And an old code rings through the comm system. Welcome to Dock Corridor Theta. Please input access code.
Cam, hack it.
Do we need to? We have administrative access.
I guess so. All right. Yeah, we'll see if the Republic codes work.
Invalid format.
Cam,
Please submit authorization code.
I'll do what I can, and I reach out, crack my knuckles, go.
Okay.
Here I go.
You get onto the science panel, and you sit and access the... I almost slipped into Star Trek jargon. Jeez. You find the access node, and you this would involve you directly connecting the ship's systems to this computer. Not physically, of course, but opening the connection through. Tam, as you flick that on, you're met right away with a pretty a very outdated and also heavily encrypted lockout. Tam, I'm going to ask for a computer's roll. This is going to be difficulty 3. I'm going to be spending a dark side point to upgrade it by 1. There is also a setback die due to how old this system is. This is like the system is pre Clone Wars. Like, it's old.
You're trying to hack an iMac.
I have bypass security rank 2, so I get rid of that setback die.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish it could turn a challenge into a regular difficulty, but it can't. So,
spin light side.
I will spend a light side.
All right.
And that is difficulty 3, you said?
Yep, that's right.
With
One
one
upgrade.
challenge die, but one upgrade. But then, so that means that my proficiency goes up by 1, or no, I get a boost. I get a boost die, right?
Well, you spent the upgrade, right? So
Yeah.
your current computer's skill has 2 yellow dice. Upgrading gets you a 3rd yellow dice instead of that green die.
Oh, got it.
Is
Okay.
it possible for Vale to assist to give him a boost die?
Certainly, yeah. Vale, you hop onto the tactical system. You're able to loop into the computers pretty easily. You get a boost, yeah.
All right. 3 yellow, 1 blue, 2 green, purple, and 1 red. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Are you...
2 triumphs.
Fucking crap.
Wow.
I will take it.
I think that's the most you've ever succeeded.
I think that's the
I'm
most
not complaining.
anyone succeeded.
I'm not complaining.
Okay, look. Remember how during Star Trek Adventures and during the early parts of this game, Trev just couldn't roll for shit? This
No,
is all of that coming back around.
That's right.
Ron-
I'm glad you recognize that.
The ball is rolling up.
This is the karma that Trev has been owed.
Thank you.
Only a matter of time till our own personal Sisyphus has to go back down to the bottom.
Yep.
Oh.
You, Tam, you very easily, you happen to, Tam, I will say with that, you get a permanent 2 boost die for any access systems on Lornar. You, for a summer that you'll never forget, actually lived on this station. And you cut your teeth on breaking into these old-ass systems.
Yeah, mates. I remember back in the day. I used to do this all the time. I knew that would come. Knew that
No one is going.
back to help.
We're not asking questions about that. Let's move on.
Let me just say, credits well spent.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
We are
The
continuing to not question that.
The door slowly sliding on its large doors, sparks flying. These doors haven't opened in they are opening easier than they might. Tam, as you're about to exit the system, you notice that you have a small window into the history logs of this. This is where you need to be. You see because you had a look at the Medusan Ray's clearance codes before. These same codes were used on this door 3 days ago.
Huh. Cam, come over. Take a look at this. It looks like the Medusan Ray accessed the door 3 days ago.
Oh. With any luck, at least the crew might still be around.
All right. Tam, as the door opens, you see this long, it's about a 2 kilometer long artery that sort of extends out. There is red sort of flickering emergency lighting sort of guiding your way in. Typically, you would have needed to give a docking bay along with this, but you just have open and free access to fly. You see that the automated defense systems on the other side of this door all power down. And you see E1, E3, E5 continuing down. Do you make your way through the corridor?
77.
Yeah. All right.
Absolutely.
Security systems are powered down. I think we can go ahead and make our move. Sometimes I've been impressed myself.
It certainly impressed me.
But I won't get cocky.
Good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's how you get dead.
Okay. You make your way E5. After a bit, you see E21, E43, continuing on slow as she goes. You see evidence of old sort of laser scuff marks on the walls. This saw a lot of action. As you continue moving on, you see that each one of these docking bays has external sort of rather makeshift docking slips in them so that people can, from their bays, can offload cargo onto other ships as well. As you make your way through, E71, 3, 5, and E77 appears on your left. You see a large blast door, an area where a large blast door that appears to have a red light flashing on the outside of it. Tam, with your access, you know that this door is locked. It has a hard lock on it. Like, it has no computer access to it. There's a physical interface that opens the door from the inside.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I brought my lockpick set and my electronic lockpick set. So let's use that. All right.
Cam, I'm assuming you dock outside of E77?
If I may suggest cutting the Trandoshan knot here, why don't we go into Dock 76 and blow the wall up?
Well, so 76 is on the other side of the corridor. Think of it hotel rooms. So, like, 77 and 75 are next to each other.
75. Yeah, why don't we go into Dock 75 and blow up the wall?
Sure. You do see a door, like a person-sized door that you could attempt to interact with. But if you'd like to, I mean, there is a door. There is a door that you could try. That's not a ship-sized one.
I mean,
but if you'd like to blow in through the side, you're more than welcome to.
I recommend not blowing in through the side just in case the crew is in there.
I'll happily try to pick that lock.
You do notice that these docking bays, there's probably enough room for them in there for 2 of your silhouette-sized ships, and that's about it.
And how big was the Medusan Ray?
Your same silhouette size.
Okay.
So you could bring your ship in, but the big door that would allow your ship to go in is currently hard locked, but there is a personal door that you could access.
All right, Kybax, take Tam, get that door open.
Ma'am.
Okay.
I do that.
Kybax, Tam, you walk by. Vale, are you going with, or are you staying on the ship?
Stay on the ship. Vale hasn't been ordered to do anything, and it doesn't seem like he's needed.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So just...
Vale, get on that ventral turret just in case.
Acknowledge.
That's the bottom one.
I just think it's funny. You guys are like, we're gonna go to the door. You get the big gun.
All right. So, just how should I do this? So the docking bay, your loading door opens. Kybax Tam, you notice that there is limited atmosphere in here, and as you get closer to the sort of area where you're going to disembark the ship, gravity plates appear come in, so you're able to sort of walk in the like ship corridor. There's no gravity, obviously, or else that would be silly. But you're able to sort of walk on the little platform.
Okay. Do I need to engage my suit seal, vac seal?
There is limited air in here, but it's not like a bright sunny day in like a plane on a planet, but it's like recycled, rather old air. But it won't hurt you. It just isn't great. So
okay, I engage the vac seal just in case.
Okay.
And
okay.
I guess Tam is fucked, but let's go up. Let's move on.
All right. Tam, you walk out. It smells like a lot of farts. Just hanging out.
Oi, mate.
This is why Mandalorian armor is superior.
Yeah. I wish I was a clan member. I mean, member of the clan.
I'm going to do a citizens cancel on that.
I wish I was a clan member. Trev, 2025.
I got you, Trev.
Oh, good.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you, Kyle. They'll revoke my card.
No.
Like that.
Don't thank me yet. Look at the chat.
Oh, no.
You just had that ready to go?
Look, don't worry about that.
Kyle.
You just had that?
I only
There was
watched it
not
a month
enough
ago.
time to Google search that.
I watched that movie a month ago.
And you happen to have the... All right.
I love
It does
it.
not
I
take
love
long to type Black Klansman.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So we are going to cut.
We are not
on.
going to cut talking about that cinematic masterpiece. Based on a true story, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, as Kybax and Tam get to the door, you see that upon closer inspection, you see what looks to be a small pool of blood. As the door sort of comes into your vision, you see blood is sort of pooling coming in from the inside of the door and sort of leaking out.
Just holds up a fist in the stop motion. He motions for Tam to go to the door lock, and he's going to stack up on the opposite side to get ready to sweep.
Okay. This is no computers here this time. It's going to be streetwise. And then there is a setback on the board due to the antique nature of the lock, but you remove setback from that. Or is it? I'm sorry. It's skullduggery. I'm sorry. So that setback does still occur, and it's skullduggery agility because it's lockpicking.
This bypass security gets rid of computers and skullduggery.
Perfect.
Okay, so again, what was the...
Yep, skullduggery agility. It's going to be difficulty. Yeah, it's going to be difficulty 2.
Before he does it, I am going to activate thermal vision, see if I can see anything on the other side of the door.
There is a like a 2-foot thick metal wall in between where you are and where anything else is in there, and you don't see anything.
Okay.
Okay, 2 difficulty, and what's the other one?
Difficulty
no
2,
no setbacks anymore.
no setback, yep, and then you got skill degree agility.
Okay. Oh, come on. There we go.
You pull out your toolkit, and door opens. You see there's nobody accompanying the pool of blood. It appears to be human blood. As we move on in.
Kybax activates the comms and says, "We got blood."
Okay.
I mean, is it like
I slowly pull
wet,
out
or
I slowly pull out my pistol.
Is it still wet?
It's after 3 days. It's certainly stained. It has at this point stained the underside of it. There was a decent pool of it there, but some of it has evaporated and some of it has leaked underneath the door. It's sticky. It's not wet.
No, it's old. At least 3 days.
Okay. And then door is unlocked. There is another door that, as you approach the threshold with the outside door unlocked, this door automatically opens. And in front of you, you see a prismarine blue ship, old scuffed engines on it with the loading bay door still down and the auxiliary door still down. You see sort of in front of you, right on the docking bay, you see a ship.
I think we found her. Kybax is going to head in and he's going to motion for Tam to follow.
He's right behind Kybex.
The lights that come on inside. One moment.
Oh, God.
Dim.
Fuck.
They didn't
Thermals.
dim. They dimmed.
I'll tell you what I will do. Watch my 6. And I'm going to pull out my surveillance drone. And I'm going to activate it. Send it up. And get a 360 view of the room with night vision.
Okay. You see a door here, a couple of side access rooms here, and a long corridor with 6 doors on either end over here. You do not see anyone currently.
Retrieve the drone. Alright, we're clear for now. Keep close. I am going to methodically just go through and check these doors.
Mm-hmm. You open the first door. It's a bathroom. It's really gross in here.
Okay. Any heat signatures past the stalls?
Nope.
Alright.
Okay. At this point, now that we're past the scouting phase, I'm going to ask you to fall into a small initiative order now. I won't have you roll for initiative, but I will add you to the combat tracker. Just in case. All right. Let's go ahead and I will have you... whoever would like to be the first to act can act first.
Do you have anything you want to do, Tam?
Take care of the 6. That's it.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna head over to this door and check it.
All right.
Stack up on the side. Open the door.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
Door opens. You see a couple of administrative consoles empty. The computers in here are currently powered, but do have power running to them, but they are off. There is also what appears to be a docking control terminal there. You do see what looks to be the ability to open the external door could be accessed through here.
Tam, go check out the admin console, see if you can find out what's going on.
All right, Captain. Oh, come on. Won't let me go in the door.
I accidentally hit the door instead of try again.
Hey, Tam?
You're on top of me. There you go.
Tam?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, princess.
Oh my god, I meant to ask Trev, but Trev?
Yes.
Why does Tam have 6 strain?
Oh, that's because I didn't clear it off from last time. That's it. I'll clear it off now.
Also should have no wounds either.
Yeah, that was still boosted too. My agility was boosted from last time too.
Mm-hmm.
Tam is so squishy. I'm so concerned for him.
I'm a delicate flower.
Okay. So Tam, you access the console. What are you looking to do?
Mm-hmm.
You see lighting up. You see, other than the external door controls, you see that this computer has been completely and totally wiped. The data has been deleted.
Oh. Nothing here, sir. Let's say, maybe I could get to some kind of library or directory.
Okay. Let's go ahead and so you're attempting to look at file headers and see if it because okay.
Just the overall layout of any kind of mapping for the system.
All right. Mapping for the system. Gotcha. Okay. You see that they're go ahead and give me a computers check. You get 2 boost die for this. It's going to be difficulty 2 with 1 upgrade.
Oh gosh, I don't know why it takes that long. 2, 1 upgrade.
Okay. You take a look and you see that you have access. This node is called Control Node Theta.
We're using the word theta a lot this plot line.
Yeah, because it's the name of a place.
Well, yeah, but this is docking theta. You told us the Medusan Ray was a theta class transport. This is control node theta.
Theta's tau is, never mind. I was going to say theta is the Greek letter for T, right? But it's not. It's TH. Never mind. Forget it. Ignore me.
Yeah. Might be a coincidence. It's control. So with that here, you see a file header with what appears to be some sort of security access. You see that there are in this area several deactivated cameras. This console has power to it, but it has no access to those cameras. They are currently... There's one that you passed in front of the door. And then there is also one on the other side. if you wanted to physically access the cameras, they would be right there. Other than that, there's no other information.
I mean, let's just see what the cameras are showing.
Mm-hmm. The cameras right now are showing exactly what you can see out there.
Okay. And there's no history, no recorded history.
Nothing that's stored on this computer, no.
Okay.
All right. And Tam, come with me. Keep your eyes peeled.
What?
You found the ghost ship. All right. For sure. Make our way up. Across the side of the ship, you have found the Medusan Ray. Here it sits.
Medusan Ray confirmed, Captain, but it's like it's abandoned. I'm gonna look through the door.
Through the door?
Mm-hmm. Is it open?
Okay. That door, it is currently open. You can see inside. Once you move your action, you can. I think you can. Can you hover over it?
Yeah, if you just hover over the ship.
I'm looking at it.
Gotcha. You see a number of crates. I'm sorry, these are not crates. These are shelves here.
Are they empty?
The shelves are empty. Yep.
We are minus cargo, Captain.
As expected.
Kybax,
Get that
as
door
you
open.
walk that way, your feet walk in something that was once wet.
Got more blood.
You look down, and there is, as you continue, as you look in sort of that little side room in there, there is some blood, quite a lot of blood actually, on the floor of that, but on the ground, actually, you see a light blue, sticky substance that appears to be slowly evaporating.
Does it look like Bacta?
It looks like Bacta, yeah.
Someone got hurt in here and tried to fix themselves up. Can I see anything else? Is there any clues as to what happened?
Let's take a look here. Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check. It'll be difficulty 2.
Not great at those. Not bad, but not great. That tracks.
All right. Other than the blood, there is obvious signs of a struggle of some sort. You notice that the Bacta appears to have come from these 2 small red sealed tubes that were damaged. You don't know how they were damaged, but you know that that's where the Bacta came from.
I'm gonna keep looking. Is there just exploring what's here to see if I can find any clue as to what happened?
Mm-hmm. And then, Kyle, this is a cargo elevator, right? Yep. So you see an elevator that can take you up to the next level because this is a 2-leveled ship.
I suppose I will go up to the next level with Tam.
All right.
Where are you?
Where did I go? Oh, there I am.
Tam, go back.
Oh.
And now go far to the right because you're
magical.
confused.
This is just magical. What is going on here? I love it.
You see what appears to be a very crowded, not crowded, I'm sorry. You see, there's nobody here. You walk in, you see what appears to be a fairly standard freighter. You walk in, cargo elevator, you see a door continuing up and continuing over.
Well, I'm going to continue over first. Watch my 6.
Mm-hmm.
Just out of that.
Oh.
You never leave an unopened door at your back if you can help
That's
it.
right.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna close this door.
Okay.
The ship is dead quiet. Not a single sound is emerging. Not even like computer noises or anything.
Kybex has a bad feeling.
Mm-hmm. As you walk, Kybex, as you peek your head in here, I'm going to move you in here a little bit. You see that there is evidence of life here, but not any. You know what I mean? Like there sits on the table a Pazak game that appears to be one side was clearly trouncing the other side. There are jackets sort of slung and thrown on the bunks. You see the remnants of half-eaten meals, beverage thermoses. You see, flight jackets. There are some pads of paper, not like data pens, that sort of thing.
So they got interrupted, is what I'm seeing.
Potentially. Same deal in here. This appears to be the main living corridors. Shitter. Kyle's very awesome about making these bathrooms. As you walk in, as you walk up, you see what appears to be like a computer control area. In here, it looks like a logistical office. This is, of course, a freighter. You see a computer here that appears to be like the primary computer control, and then a secondary console in the corner. You also see what appears to be a small like power relay that's added aftermarket in order to create the ability to have these computers off of the bridge.
Are the computers on?
The computers are on and operational.
I'm on it.
Yep. I'm gonna check doors while he does it.
Okay. You see that this door extends down, and you see like the docking bay through it.
Okay, and here.
That door is locked currently.
All right, I'll wait on Tam. Maintain Overwatch.
Tam, what are you looking for?
Any kind of well, again, a main file directory, and then I'll see what I can find from there, and then really I'm looking for historical artifacts. So any kind of recordings, logs.
You find a Glock 9 sitting there. History. Because we're in a
historical artifact.
Mm-hmm. I get what you mean, though.
Digital artifacts.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
That's not better, really.
Well, that's what the word. That's
well, to be clear, a digital artifact is a real thing. That's people call. Yeah, but
in this context,
I'm just saying I'm looking for anything digital that will tell me what's going on.
This appears to be a command and control console of some kind. Given that it has a pretty decent level of encryption on it, I'm going to ask for a difficulty 3 computers with 2 upgrades.
Okay, let's do this. No, two. Oh, you mean 2 difficulty? I see. Oh, see, this is what I did last time wrong, and you didn't tell me about this. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way. I think this is right.
All right. You see that there is. You get partial information on a failure. The exact contents of any communications are fully encrypted. This is it's a standard procedure when it comes to commercial shipping like this. A lot of that stuff is need to know by the captain only. However, you do see that what is not encrypted and what they didn't feel the need to encrypt was that were the timestamps. You see that approximately 6 hours before the last ping, like the last trace of the Medusan Ray had before getting into Lornar, as it jumped into the system, 6 hours prior to that, an incoming transmission was sent. You do not know the contents of that communication, but that is the last communication that other than the interacting with the dock clearance itself, those are outgoing. This is the last incoming direct transmission that the Medusan Ray received.
Can I tell if this is before or after they docked?
This is 6 hours before the ship entered the Lornar system.
Oh, before they entered the... Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. All right.
Baby girl.
Hey, Tam, could you take a look at this door here?
I walk over there. I couldn't find much on the computer, so sorry about that.
That's all right. Stacking up. You clear it.
Come on. I'm sorry.
I'll move out of the way.
No, don't go that way. No, there you go.
There we go. I'm sorry. It's been difficult for me a little bit. This is the door that you're asking about, correct?
Yep, the one that's locked.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do about getting this open.
All right. So it'll be Skullduggery Agility. It's going to be difficulty of. It's going to be difficulty 2.
Do I get the boosts on this or no? Just for the computers?
No, because this is in regards to this is in regards to the Medusan Ray systems. So no.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. Let myself down. Oh.
Sure. I will allow for the cost of 4 strain you to unlock this door.
Let's do it.
Okay. Door clicks open. You have to you have to like really, really push on the locking mechanism. This thing is sealed tight. The magnetic interlock clicks back and jams your pinky and your ring finger on your right hand. And the door opens. And Tam, you immediately panic as you see 2 figures standing there against the wall. You're about to reach for your gun as you notice they are just environmental suits and spacesuits.
I think we're safe. Let's go.
This is the bridge.
This is the bridge. Pilot, co-pilot, navigation, and a couple of jump seats.
Lana, I think we are officially in need of your services.
What?
Cool, get the door open.
All right. We go to get the door open.
All right.
You walk straight onto the green, you can see that it ramps out.
Bink.
Now, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love that.
All right. You it takes some doing, but after a little bit, loading door opens and you have access to the loading bay if you'd like to dock inside.
Yes, we would.
Okay.
Just transfer the Storm Runner directly onto the dock.
We cannot do that. I did not think that you would want to do that, but okay. So
I did and couldn't be fucked.
Yeah, truly. Yeah, you have found the Medusan Ray. The ship, you go through and search the rest of the ship. The ship is completely barren and gone. There's no sign of the Bacta, no sign of the crew. You know that there are was it 5 or 6?
6.
5, just 5. There are 5 crew people. They are unaccounted for. Other than the blood, you are not sure. You know, you have a couple of leads. If you want to give another try to the Medusan Ray's central computer, you're more than welcome to. You also have the lead about the cameras that are inside the docking bay itself.
All right. Lina, you want to give a go at the Medusan Ray's computer?
Yeah, and Vale, do something. Maybe he can pull up the info on the cameras.
Hey, hop to it, people.
All right.
Go ship. Go ship. Go ahead and deal with Vale while I make my way downtown.
All right, sounds good.
Walking faces.
Does this thing have quad ion lasers?
I don't know, man.
It has whatever the ship has, designed by whoever designed the ship.
With a
Quad ion lasers plus a quad turret on top.
Vale, go ahead and give me either skullduggery agility, or you can give me computers at with setback for the cameras. And it's going to be
agility.
Yeah, and then go. So that's something that I can add to your sheet. Give me one moment.
He should have a skullduggery agility. Didn't I add?
I have a skullduggery cunning.
Oh, I did not add one. Here, use this for now. There you go. Skullduggery agility. How many lost your ranks.
I didn't have any ranks.
Problem solved.
All right, skullduggery agility. It's going to be to access any backup data on the cameras. It's going to be difficulty 3. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. That is a great roll with no proficiency. Vale, turns out you're kind of good at this. You go ahead and you physically access the cameras. They have a small cell that records timestamps and freeze frames every 5 to 10 seconds as a backup, just in case the computer systems are under maintenance and they still need some method of keeping tabs. One moment.
Where am I supposed to be accessing these cameras from?
There's one right there. Right by the door. Apologies, everybody. So, on a little data pad that you connect to the camera, you see a couple of snapshots that are telling. You see, going back to the period around the disappearance, you're going through. This takes a little bit of time. You see that between one and another, the Medusan ray appears. Another screenshot, the doors are open, and you see the crews beginning to make their way out. The next shot, you see 8 to 10 black uniformed, like kind of shoulder pads, helmets, each of them holding blaster rifles, approaching the vessel. You see in the next screenshot, one of the crew shoots a blaster pistol, kills one as they come into the door. The rest of the crew in the next one, you see that one of the crew people has vanished and is currently on their back. You can see just at the edge of the range of the camera. See, they're on their back, blood pumping out of them. Words are exchanged in the next screenshot. Then you see a few shots of cargo being unloaded, brought through the cargo door. And then the surviving crew, taken out at gunpoint. Next pictures show just the ship sitting there. And that's all she wrote.
Okay. Do I recognize the outfits of the people approaching the ship? The ones all dressed in black?
Perception check for me. It's going to be perception check to see if you can glean any discernible uniform or anything. And then, depending on how you do, I might give you another check afterwards. Perception diff 2. The black uniformed people, emblazoned on their helmets, you see the insignia for LDI, Lorinar Defense Initiatives. Essentially, the private security that serve as the police force in this area of Lorinar. Privately owned.
Okay, so what I'm gleaning from the tapes is that this defense force came in, wiped out the crew, and then took all their cargo.
A small exchange of gunfire occurred. One on each side died. And then you see the remaining 3 living members of the crew are escorted out.
There were 8 beds.
Doesn't mean they filled them all.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they used all 8 beds.
If the ship can run with 4 crew and it's a cargo ship, you run with 4 crew to maximize your profits.
Vale will just over open comms. It seems the LDI were actively involved in this scenario.
What do you mean actively involved?
The LDI and the crew both suffered one casualty. The LDI
How was the
then
LDI
escorted.
involved? What happened?
Can I show the tapes to the captain? Is that a possibility?
Yeah, sure.
It would be easier to show.
All right, Cam will go to where Vale is.
And then I will relay all the information you had given to me, pointing out the LDI emblazoned on the helmets.
All right, so we need to extract all of this.
Okay.
And Cam is going to head back to the Stormrunner and patch themselves and hail the New Republic.
Anybody in particular?
Yeah, we need to go talk to the Major. I keep forgetting his name.
Rennick.
Rannick. Yes, thank you.
Not Howard Yannick, Saul Rennick.
Sol Rennick.
Okay. As that happens, as you head back to the Stormrunner, Kyle, what are you looking for? Or I'm sorry, whatever Lana's name is. Yeah, Lana. What are you looking for?
Well, that's an excellent question. Kaibeck said, Lina, I need your expertise, and then just she went on the ship. She doesn't know what she was needed for.
To access the logs, because there's a video. There's a video call that they received that we need to know what it was.
Okay. I will attempt to retrieve that information. Lina starts poking around in the systems. We have 2 dedicated slicers, and yet he always asks me.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's going to be that same roll. It's going to be with difficulty 3 with 2 upgrades.
Lina doesn't have do I even have a slicing kit?
You do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Difficulty 3. 2 upgrades. I don't think that works for me. How many of these am I allowed to reroll? Yep. I'm going to spend the light side point on unmatched calibration. And I'm going to
Is that for computers and mechanics?
It's for any roll I want.
All right.
Yep. Yep. I'm going to reroll. I have to get rid of the advantage. Yeah, I need more successes than advantage at this point. We're going to reroll the yellow and the green advantages. Try to bring ourselves back up.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Already a failure. So, the one yellow advantage replaced with 2 more advantages, and the green advantage replaced with 1 additional success.
Okay. Yeah, so that
gives you a victory, yeah.
Gives you success with a despair. The despair comes into place that the data is corrupted as you attempt to access it. You do not know who sent them this. However, you do know that it was a text file that was sent.
Okay.
The message states that there is a change of plans. There is a inspection required of your cargo to ensure nothing was damaged en route. Please direct. You are hereby redirected to docking corridor Theta. Docking clearance has been laid out for you ahead of time. Simply proceed to these coordinates. And it lists the coordinates of this docking bay.
She takes her customized data spike that she used to hack into the computer and tosses it aside. Well, it was a useless waste of... We already knew that. grumpily leaves the ship.
All right. You get on the phone with Major Rennick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. We're going to take us back to the splash page. Tried to add some tension. Some false tension. Were you scared, Tristan? Were you
I
scared?
was mostly excited that I was going to get to shoot something.
Well, go fuck yourself. Shooting things, that's not what your character is built for.
In fact, the only thing it's built for.
Yeah, I was going to say. Can't even say that jokingly.
Fairly certain this is the only scene that would terrify Kybax.
Interesting. Oh, one of these days.
If we want to terrify Kybax, all we have to do is put him in the middle of, like, a grand ball or something.
Mm-hmm.
He will die as a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
If that scene happens, he's going out swinging.
This is Rennick.
Well, we found the Medusan Ray.
Cargo status.
Cargo missing, crew missing, one confirmed dead, and we've got a pretty good idea who's behind it. Which is why I've contacted you before we found the crew and the cargo.
Okay.
She will
What are your next
transmit
steps?
the images that they found. We're not equipped to deal with a private army.
You see that his two-dimensional face smiles. Are you sure?
I have a Mandalorian. I can deal with a private security unit.
You're afraid of the Lornar Defense Initiative?
I am concerned about a dug-in enemy with more firepower than us.
To be clear, I don't think they got more firepower than us.
If they have an APC, they have more firepower than us. And as a policing agency, they've got access to quite a lot more than that. So
Why would
confirm-
the private policing agency of Lornar, why would LDI be involved in a Bacta heist?
Easy. Money. They're a private security firm. They're basically mercenaries. Besides, the price of Bacta is skyrocketing every day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're looking to resell. Maybe they're just looking to stockpile in case the plague jumps off Coruscant. There's quite a few reasons why a private mercenary company would be hired to do this. So what I'm saying is
You want
that-
out?
No. We need to renegotiate terms if you're asking us to take on a private military.
Just more money.
I'm listening.
Of course, we have the info you dug up on Vale. You're going to have to owe us one after this.
Done. I need that Bacta.
You'll get it. Stormrunner out. All right. She just turns to Kai back and says, let's get to work.
So, with that, a lead followed. We're going to bring it to an early end here tonight. I want to thank you all so much for playing here with me. If I will not be here next week, I don't want to, didn't want to progress any further until I was going to be here, obviously. Please do something Sunday during session time if you haven't already given the time away. you make me feel sad that y'all aren't doing anything while I'm gone. But okay. I'm pretty tired. We have kind of a long day, but I hope you guys have a good rest of yours, and have a great night, guys.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
So how much experience do we get?
You get